Alrighty then. It's getting on our way. I got other concerns. Oh, what is it? Today is April 14th, Saturday. And the temp is okay. That'll last maybe a week. Not really sure. Got one big piece that I don't think I can split right now. And we have, I believe it was lined up all the way down there. We have jack for wood. Maybe some scraggler pieces, but it's nice scrap metal junk pile's gotta go. But yeah, I ain't got no wood. Yeah, so I guess if it doesn't get warm here real quick like, I guess I'll be doing kerosene. That isn't real feasible or smell very well or very healthy. This is pretty much real close. Go to primer booth. I gotta sand the front bumper down. It's got a lot of little stone dings. The hood's got a little bit of scuff work, not much. Half the roof has to be sanded, 320, but everything's pretty. Rockers are done. Yesterday what I did is, I don't like it when I see like vets or stuff. The back tires are like this. Because basically they're gonna wear the inside of the tire. Well, we had these adjusted once and I don't really like the place that much anymore because this is another story. I like my tires to stand straight up. If anything, just toe in just a tad. But I don't like them, you know, because they wore out a good set of peroxy Toyos where it probably had about maybe, let's just say 40% tread on the outer of the tire, and the inner tire was just, you could see the cords. I can't say I rotated them, okay? But I could say I'm gonna rotate them. So anyway, what I did is I noticed on some cars, when you take the strut, you have the bolt will be oblong, so you could turn it and it'll pull the strut out like that, standing up. Well, this car doesn't. So what I had to do is lift it up and hog it out, keep adjusting it, so the rim stands up straight. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I don't know why. I see a lot of Fords doing it too, though. The camber or whatever. I'm not sure what the word is, to be honest. But that took quite a bit of some time. I'm glad that's done. The valve covers are on. I'm glad that's done. This window I wanted to take out, but it's glued in and it doesn't have bolts. And I don't like taking the piano wire and getting in between here because it'll, sooner or later, you end up hitting this metal. I do, anyway. This is my opinion. The back window's not bad. What I did is I put I think it was 10-2 gauge wire. I gotta go back and readjust it after I sand, but what it does is allow me to scuff underneath and then get the paint to flow underneath. These, no, it won't let me do it. I tried, and there's such a concave barrier. Turn some light on for you. Concave barrier that the wire just keeps falling down, so that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, Did the same thing on the windshield. Gotta go back and readjust. Oh, that's right, the wire came out when I was sanding. The hood, I believe I'm going to modify the back wing. I believe I'm going to modify a shunt because it's going to take extra to do the hood, and the wing will probably take extra. Let's say worst case scenario, a week. Am I going to do it? Yeah, probably. Should I? No, because this is on its way out the door, almost. Yeah. Because I still have to prime it, let it set. Sure, it won't be the first prime. Most cars I try to get by on the first prime, but yeah, that's flipper cars. You really, in my opinion, you got to prime more than once, you know, to really get to look nice in my eyes. But it's just my opinion, don't mean shit. And then after you put pearl and ghost flake and 2 gallons of clear. I'm going to put 2 gallons of clear pretty close on the exterior of this car. No door jambs, no trunk, nor underneath the trunk, nor underneath the hood, none of that shit, just on the exterior, because I want to build it up so much that it'll leave me so much to cut down that hopefully there won't be as many imperfections. So I'm not going to say there's not going to be imperfections, because there always is. It's just, this is a fucking shoe shack. It's just the way it is, what it is. But I want this to... this is the first time I've done a car that I really cared about, okay? I mean, I kind of care about the flippers, but, you know, if I had an Astrovan, I care about that. I put that in the same category as this. Chopper, I care about all this shit more than, I care about my chopper more than all this shit. Yeah, this chopper's coming. Just sit back and wait. It's coming. Got a few things to do. Got another building coming. Yep, another storage unit. Yep, and I gotta finish that off, and there's always something. Oh, guys, right, as soon as it gets warm, gotta cut wood, and I gotta make sure I got lots and lots of wood this time, because we're cutting it pretty fucking short here. I think that's about it. It's time to sand. Just, all you do is sand. What else have I been doing for the last 3 weeks? Got a new hose. I think it's a Diablo. I don't know. Whoa, focus. Yeah. That way it won't show the dirt on the hose. Not that it matters, but you guys know how I have a pet peeve about you know, the hose getting caught on the tire. Well, this hose is what, I don't know, 25 foot. So it'll spray about up to about right here. And then the tire will be right there. So I can actually just, this is as far as it goes, I can just walk here. And then I can just pull the hose back because it won't get caught because it's already past the tire. Then we got another one for the other side. Quit going fucking blurry here. What the fuck's up with the light bullshit? There we go. So I ran another line up through here, yeah, with another regulator, so I can do this side. So I can do it up to here, as far as I can go. Pull my hose back and walk down here. The hose isn't long enough to get caught underneath the fucking tire, which I hate because when I pull it, the hose, it flips up on the wall all the time, every time. And there's no reason for that hose to flip up there, only because it's too long. And it gets caught on the tire, so, yeah. I love it when you get it all together and then you hear a little psst. And you just basically tear it all apart again. It gets warmer. You got 2 lights that are out, huh? Okay. But basically I got 12 lights times 4 is 48, 49, 50, 152. I got 48 lights and I want 52 because I'm gonna put, I believe it'll fit. I think I put another right here. I want it right here, but it's a seam and I don't want to screw with it, so I'm gonna put it right here. I want another 4-foot lights at the front. Don't have to have it, but I want it. You know, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah. Ah! This so-called wing, it sits flush on here and it gets stuck stuck underneath it all the time. I always felt the wing was too far forward. Just, I don't know why, just felt it was just didn't seem right. So let me see what I can do with it. With a start of yeah. I know you guys really don't understand it at the moment, but you have to wait until it's all done in order to see what I see. These are the original mounts. Hogged them out because they would go on an angle. I don't like that, and you have to go straight, like a pedestal. And here we go. Let it sit overnight. So it's April 15th. Really? Really? We got hail. Really? We had nothing yesterday. Don't hate until you see it all done. It's just mocked up. I raised it, I believe 3.5 inches. Yeah, all day event. The original holes right there, I put the welder away and now I got to pull it back out and weld them up. Even though I covered all this while I tacked it, I still burnt some paint. So it means I have extra work, but whatever. And this is my hose. So I can run the wires, so I can put an LED here. This is my caveman, gonna be fiberglass. Put a piece of metal in here with nuts, so it's 3.5 inches, and keep building it up. And where am I gonna go from there? I don't know. You start and you finish somewhere down the line. Tuesday to what? April 17th. Are you serious? Are you frickin' serious? I can barely get in the driveway today because it's so slushy. So now I gotta plow and cut wood. Serious? Serious. Really? So I had to go be Daniel Boone, and hopefully this will make it through the next, I don't know, week or two of this crazy nonsense snow. Really, I even had to plow because it was, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches of slush. Still got a long ways to go. Turn some light on for you. Just trying to make the base. And tomorrow I need to go in and do that. And that is the end of today's broadcast. Tune in tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next something.